The Russo brothers have struck again. The filmmaking pair have previously admitted to including scenes in the trailers of their Marvel films that are misleading or downright absent from the finished product. And it turns out Avengers Endgame was no different. Let's break the deception down. Spoilers ahead. First, consider this shot of Thor glancing meaningfully at Stormbreaker. This is quite obviously a massive red herring. Not only did the shot appear nowhere in the film, but Thor looks nothing like this for the majority of Endgame. After the film's 5-year time jump early on, we see that the God of Thunder has been drowning his sorrows in the recently established New Asgard. The trailer's fake-out is almost certainly a take from the Infinity War shoot, most likely meant to make us believe that the Avengers would have to revisit the Battle of Wakanda and give Thor one more shot at going for the head.
You should have gone for the head.
Speaking of that time jump, some of the more misleading moments from the trailers seem to be designed to throw us off the scent of that particular plot point. For example, Black Widow is seen with her Infinity War-style blonde locks when Scott Lang arrives at the Avengers compound in the trailer. But in the movie, this takes place after the jump, and Natasha's hair has mostly gone back to its natural red shade. The shot of Natasha getting down with a little target practice was omitted from the film altogether, as was a shot of her sitting outside in the rain in Japan while on the trail of Clint Barton. Another seemingly random alteration? The exchange between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers before the pair jump back to 1970 to retrieve the Tesseract and more Pym particles. While the dialogue exchange in the trailer is the same as the scene in the film, the handshake appears to have simply been added to the promo spots for dramatic effect, and to let us know that, yes, the two Avengers have finally mended fences. A more significant difference here is Cap's uniform. While in the trailers it's the updated version from Infinity War, in the movie it's his Avengers-era original outfit. It's pretty easy to see why this was done. Cap was sporting his old duds in order to blend in during the time-traveling excursion to the Battle of New York. A few other shots seemingly ended up on the cutting room floor for no reason in particular, except perhaps to shave a few minutes off Endgame's mammoth runtime. These include Bruce Banner agonizing over the display showing all of the missing and presumed dusted heroes, Clint and Natasha sharing a private moment, and a poignant shot of Tony Stark's face as he uses his trashed Iron Man helmet to record a message to Pepper Potts while adrift in space. One other curious exclusion? Captain Marvel's helmet, which she was seen wearing in the trailer, but not during her triumphant return during Endgame's climactic battle. There's only one reason we can think of for this: to hide Carol Danvers' new haircut, which she sports after the time jump. Finally, there's another much more significant change having to do with another captain, Steve Rogers, who is seen in both the trailer and the film cinching up the straps on his shield, a look of grim determination on his face as all hell appears to be breaking loose around him. The Spots version of the sequence is identical to the one in the movie, save for one critical detail. Cap's shield is whole and unbroken. In the film, it's been busted nearly in half after a severe pummeling by Thanos, making Rogers' action all the more badass as he prepares to charge the Mad Titan with his trusty weapon shattered beyond repair. You gotta hand it to the Russos. They're dead serious about delivering exciting trailers while preserving some of their biggest secrets, as we saw when the trailers for Infinity War led us to believe that a fully hulked-out Banner would be present at the Battle of Wakanda, when he in fact was forced to suit up in Stark's Hulkbuster armor due to the not-so-jolly Green Giant refusing to come out to play. Indeed, we're gonna have to go ahead and say that their trailer trickery is appreciated, as Endgame's Spots held back details that we frankly wouldn't have wanted spoiled for us. When you're fielding one of the biggest event films in history, sometimes you gotta give the audience what they don't know they want, like a heaping helping of deception.